A time to be alive.
Oh,
Hey, Charles.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just bored. Hungry.
That's fair.
There's not a lot
I
of
mean,
food
hey,
up here.
I can cook you something. I mean, hey, if you want, do you want to help me down in the lab a little bit today?
Nope.
Okay.
What's up, real quick? I'm not sure what time it is, but
I don't know, it's like pretty early morning, like 8 a.m.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go hit the hot tub and then get dressed. I'm not sure what we've got on the chopping block today, but
Yeah, it's been a whole lot of nothing for a while, so I
yeah,
guess we'll find out.
yeah. Maybe see if we could get in contact.
Yeah, maybe he does.
Yeah. All right. See you out there if you're, up for it.
Holy loud mic! Holy loud mic, 7. I mean Bean, Pen.
Bean pen.
Sorry, Pen, you're just really loud.
I guess I'm projecting a little more.
Jeez, I've never seen your nipples before.
Now. And you still can't. Got a lot of feathers covering it up. Those are scars.
Oh my, you've been looking awfully a lot. You've been looking quite charming.
Don't say it!
You've been looking quite charming.
Why, thanks, Oliver.
You know me. Prince Charming, though.
Well, I'm processing this dried kelp. I can't taste, so.
Does that even go through your system, or?
Yeah, it does. It biofuel.
Oh, that's very interesting.
I can also use it to I use biofuel to make my my turbo charges and whatnot.
I'm back here.
Or my fluid, yeah.
That's great.
Very cool scientist stuff.
Well, have you heard anything from
No,
Gary
Pen,
or
you
Phoenix and what's going
you
on?
haven't
It's
been looking very chinkish
a
lately.
whole lot of nothing this last while, I
I
feel.
know.
You're right. I mean, I'd assume they're conjuring something up. Old wise guys and whatnot.
Yeah, I suppose.
No, I guess I've been feeling a bit off lately.
Why? Why?
It's a bit. I don't know. I guess I'm a bit worried for the family.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've
Yeah,
evacuated by now.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, they are just on the border of the city of Farlands.
Yeah.
It's like out of the way enough to where I don't think Lucian would care as much. But then again, they are my family, So if Lucian puts 2 and 2 together that I have relatives I'll be in my home village, then he might end up using that against me and I guess hurting the people I care about. So.
I don't think he would.
I don't know. I know he's an evil guy, and I just have to hope that he's at least got a limit with that.
Well, yeah, because if he does that, then Fox is gonna be pretty pissed. Also, Sadashi, what are you taking?
What am I taking? What do you mean?
Yeah, come on, you fucking roid head.
I think he's just built like that. I'm gonna be honest, Oliver.
Perhaps. I don't know, us Luxarians are quite dense.
Charles, how are you not dying?
What do you mean, how am I not dying?
How are your circuits
probably
not
got
getting
some,
fried?
He's probably got some water resistance or something, Oliver.
He's been,
yeah,
he's been in water tons.
Oh yeah.
You babies
I mean,
in your little
I
pond.
came-
Me, a real man.
I'm from Rain, which is like the most secluded place on Earth.
Oh, you think you're
or
so
not
cool
Earth.
doing all that?
I don't know where that word came from.
Oh, I don't like deep water. I'm going back. Fair enough, though.
I love deep water. I mean,
Oh, right.
Hey,
except when
Sadashi.
it's dark.
Sadashi.
Oh,
What?
Take a cold dip.
ah. Well, that's not very nice, Oliver.
Sure it is. So what are we doing now? I don't even know what time it is.
It's like 8 a.m.
It's like 8 a.m. Yeah, sure you can tell, because we're in the middle of fucking space!
I'd assume he has a clock.
I was looking at the clock.
Yeah, I have a built-in clock.
I mean, I don't know. We could always go just to Phoenix and Sherry ourselves and see if they got anything for us. I don't know.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna go dress real quick.
Holy boring!
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to do? I think we should just. I think we should just jump down, kick some Lucian butt.
That's a plan I could get behind.
If only we could, you know. If only we could. That's like a really. That's honestly not a bad idea, Oliver. But it's.
Yeah, it's.
We're
We
way
could.
underprepared.
Well,
We could. You're right. We
could
totally
hang
could.
on
We're
to-
just.
we could hang on to Pen. You and Charles will be our wings, and then.
I think I solely would be the wings.
Oliver,
What?
that was like I'm
Do
gonna
you
be
even
honest,
lift,
that
bro?
was a little insensitive to say.
Well, sure I do.
Oliver,
I mean, look at me
don't
standing
have
next to
wings.
Sadashi. Ugh, look at these guns.
I'm
Oh yeah. Popping
I'll meet you
Those-
guys outside.
those
I'll meet you
pistols,
guys
maybe.
outside.
Pen, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I forgot.
It's fine.
No, Pen,
mean-
it's not. I'm sorry, Pen. I actually
I
forgot.
forgive you. I forgive you. I don't know how you forgot, because if I had wings, they would be kind of poking out of my back. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sleeper
Hey,
builds.
Pen.
Yeah? Yeah,
How's that How's that medicine
Are we-
I gave you?
Are we going to?
not-
So what are we doing? We're just going to that old fart.
Yeah, we could.
I'm not really feeling much so far. Like, if there was like a bit of a chest pain and a very bad sharp pain in my stomach at first, and then nothing really. Like,
Well, I mean, hey, it's a lot better than what happened last time. Remember, you were in a lot of pain last time.
yeah,
like-
I don't want to talk about last time.
Tadashi,
Oh no, it's okay. I understand.
what happened to? Where's?
Just look at the bright side.
Where's
Means Jerry's getting
Michelle
closer.
and Orchid?
Yeah.
I don't really know. I mean, we could go see if they're home. I
That
don't
should
know where
spark
they'd
some
be.
hope in you.
They're always kind of wandering off doing their
Little,
thing.
yeah.
I don't know. I
No.
kind of seem to notice that Orchid and Michelle in particular kind of just disappear whenever. I don't really know where
I
they
mean-
go.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Michelle usually ends up training. I know because she's been training me, and she sometimes needs her own training time. And
Fair enough.
I don't
Yeah,
know what's
yeah.
up with Orchid. I think she might just be in her feels a little, because it's been a
Yeah,
lot lately.
maybe because Sadashi's been really hard on her, and I think
Oh
he should
yeah, hard on her for
apologize.
killing an entire village, of course. Yep. Oh, apologize to the murderer.
We don't need to get into this again, guys. Let's just.
Orchid, you home?
She might be doing some errands. Might be with Mr. Popo.
That's what she calls him.
Where's Michelle's room?
Oh, Michelle's
Down
downstairs.
Y'all know whatever happened to that? What was his name? Damien.
Damien?
Oh, Damien.
Oh, he lives in Windhelm.
yeah.
That's quite a far
We can go visit him
place away.
if you want.
Maybe one of these times we should.
I'd
Or
say
like we
let's go
can
talk
see
to-
if he's
Really hope he's coming to help with this whole war thing.
that's what he's paid for, so.
Okay, well, to the old guy's house.
to the old guy's house.
Why are we going over there? His house is over there.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot. Sorry.
Oh, I was talking to him. That's all good, dude.
Yeah. I guess I'm just not.
That is quite the jester house.
I can kind of see what you're talking about.
Why can't I roll in water? I'm so weak now.
Think about it like this.
You
Chin?
Physics are kind of like a little different in the water, you know? Like,
cannot just put this on, dude.
Old man!
Oh, what's up? Sorry, I'm just standing around.
What are we gonna do today?
Well, I don't really got anything going on for you today, but I mean,
you do.
Well, not today, but if you'd like, I can discuss what the game plan is.
That sounds like a good idea.
I guess it's
Alright.
an idea.
Take a seat if you want.
Right.
So, I appreciate it. Thank you. So, the time is coming near. Jerry's down in the basement working on those new weapons from all that stuff you guys collected for him. I was talking to him. I was out gathering some resources. We might be getting you some new armor as well. Just underplating and all that. But that's besides the point. Gearing up and all. I've been in contact with King Ren. He's getting his military all ready. We have about 1 week until we're thinking of setting off.
I see.
So, where are we going first?
Well, here's my idea. You'd think it would be smart to take out the most powerful of the nations out first, in terms of military power being Xandria. But my issue with that is it's halfway across the country, or halfway across the planet, sorry. For one. And for two, the second we go to one country, all of its military is going to back it up. So, say we go to Xandria, well, Vayorn and Anchor soldiers will be there soon after. So, I think it makes more sense to leave Xandria for last so they have no backup. So, my idea was... Yeah?
Well, wouldn't Xandria just back up Anchorus and...
They'll back them up, but they won't bring their entire military power there. Well, if we go to Xandria, we have to fight their entire military on top of a couple of Vayorn and Xancrius soldiers.
Right.
Oh, I just cracked ass, sorry, Phoenix.
So, it doesn't really matter which one we go to first in terms of Ancrius and Vaora, but I think I'm going to do Ancrius first. I think that's our idea.
Okay.
So it'll be Ancrius, Vaora, then Xandria. Then once we take all those nations out, we'll go to Farlands. They won't have any backup. It'll be, well, easier. But
side question.
Yep.
I've been thinking about this a bit more lately, and Lucian's a bad guy, of course. I've been wondering, since my family is still cooped up back at home in Erde Village, Phoenix, do you think Lucian is bad enough of a person that he'd go out of his way to harm, the people that I know in Erde Village?
But being blunt with you, that's a tricky question. It could be yes, it could be no. My answer on that question, just from understanding how Lucian ticks a little bit, is if he were to interact with your parents in any shape, way, or form, it wouldn't initially be from a place of malice.
Okay.
Maybe he'd go there and, I don't know, tell them some BS story or whatever about all you. And if things escalate from there, if someone doesn't like what he said, it starts a fight. It starts a fight. But I can guarantee you this. Lucian's a dictator. He's an evil guy. But for the most part, he's fairly non-lethal when it comes to, personal matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll send out his soldiers, from area to area. They'll do his work. But when it comes to him actually doing stuff, he likes to keep his hands fairly clean. So, I can guarantee you at least one thing. If your parents are in... Oh, what? Stupid cooldown. Oh, I gotta go and vote for this thing called Lara now.
No, Lara's not here, remember? It's Boogie.
Well, I know, but Boogie goes on a cooldown if you use it too much.
But they're using Lara.
Oh shit, they are. Fuck.
Stupid fella!
What can I use?
Does it actually?
Yeah, it says I have a 25-minute cooldown. Yeah,
What?
here, just play. Here, your 7 use this link right here.
I think it's for all of us.
I don't think so. That's so stupid, bro. I don't ever remember having Boogie having that shit.
It didn't.
Copy link. Jukebox. Where is Jukebox channel? Am I? There we go.
Oh, what happened to Lara? Oh, I don't think they're using Lara anymore. No, it left their chat.
I'll use Lara. Ugh.
Go vote.
Okay, 1 sec.
Just ask them. I know. I'll move Boogie into their chat.
Oh no, they're using Lara. It just hopped in. Oh, what the fuck, bro? This is some booty.
I mean, we could always just.
What happened to
music
Nero?
in post.
Well, I don't care about it being in post. I just care about it being
Oh,
here
yeah.
now. Can I still do play file? Because I'll download this as a file and then just.
Dang! Can I do this?
Hold on 1 sec. Oh, that is not sketchy at all. Okay, let's see if /play file works.
Let's try this.
There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways. So your parents, yeah. If they're in any kind of harm, it's a very small amount of harm. They're pretty safe, if anything. So, there's certainly a little to worry about, but at the end of the day, your parents will be fine. I can promise you.
Okay, that's a bit reassuring. It's just been on my mind lately because as we're like approaching the, the confrontation, the big event, I guess. I don't know. It gets you thinking a little, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In terms of game planning, I kind of already described my philosophy on the order countries will be going to. But what I'll need you to be doing is in each country there will be a bit of an important zone. Each of you are going to need to capture and secure those zones before, I don't know, taking out maybe any kind of final challenges that are in your way of escaping. You're gonna need to do each country fairly fast. You know, the longer you stay there, the more reinforcements will show up, yada yada. So the faster you go, the easier it'll be. I would absolutely love to participate, but I need to save all of my strength for once we see Lucian.
Yeah.
Why?
That's fair.
Why? Because Lucian has 4 shards of irony. And now I know, some of you are, stories, and not all of you believe it. I don't blame you. But at the end of the day, these shards have shown some impeccable powers. Lucian is capable of leveling probably entire countries. Or more, with all 4 shards. So, I've been severely weakened after that poison, but I've been resting, I've been training. I should just barely be able to squeeze out those shards from Lucian. I'm not entirely confident that I can fully beat him on my own, But I am confident that I can weaken him enough to the point where you all can properly face on his true strength, which is a hell of a lot weaker than his actual current strength. It's the shards, not him, that are strong.
Yeah, and Oliver, another thing to note is if Phoenix does use his his remaining strength on the events following up to Lucian, then he probably won't have the strength to help us out when it really matters.
Precisely. So I need to save it all up. But don't worry, you will have some great help in these ventures. So, you all know him and you all love him. I've been talking to King Ren, and Periwinkle himself will be assisting you in every single war.
Oh gosh.
Alongside the entire Radiant military force.
Yeah.
But, Periwinkle's the star prize, so, we've got some good help here. We have a real shot.
Really?
It's gonna be pretty neat to have Periwinkle on our side, because, yes, he is. He's a pretty good fighter. He certainly brings a bit of positivity.
I think.
There's a reason he's the top, first line of defense.
Yeah.
Yep.
If he gave us trouble, then he'll certainly give the army a bit of trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But thinking positively here, say we go through this, we take down Lucian, we get the Farlands back. There is one last hurdle that is in our way.
Yeah.
Let me just play this again. Okay, I think that'll play. Anyways, one last hurdle. That being after the fight, there's the legal fight.
Yeah.
Unless you go and decide to kill Lucian, which I heavily advise against.
I don't think we should kill him. As bad of a guy he is, that's only going to dig a deeper hole for us.
We've decided we're not killing him.
Good.
Yeah.
So, you're going to need to make sure you keep him in a state where, obviously he's able to represent himself in a court of law. This fella will be getting the top line lawyers, so we'll try to set you up nicely as well with something. But, we're gonna also need to build our own case here, and I know what you guys might be thinking is, we have all this video evidence through Charles, but what I think people forget is, we're in the, what's the year even now, 6,100 something? Do you know how easy it is to deepfake a video of the president?
Yeah.
That's baby's work. Baby's work.
What else can you deepfake?
Don't
A lot of stuff. But, yeah, anyways. But, video evidence on its own isn't going to be enough. You're going to need to come up with a real amount of evidence. Lucian's probably going to somehow try to convince the court of law that you were all some terrorist group and he was doing the right thing.
If we can find receipts of his actions, some other forms of evidence to suggest that his actions are not only unjust but also borderline war crimes, I'd say.
Definitely war crimes,
Yeah.
and this is something. I don't know if you three in particular realize or not, but you have been heavily. That doesn't sound very good to say. Heavily used, I suppose, is the word.
Influenced or
Influenced. How old are you? You're all under the age of 18. He was using child soldiers. Incredibly illegal.
he was putting children in harm's way, yeah.
Children in harm's way. From what I understand, he had Oliver in some kind of contract.
Yeah.
What kind of sense does that make? How old are you? 15? 15-year-old in a contract that requires him to serve in the Farlandian military.
I don't think he can legally consent to that without parental permission.
Exactly.
Which, in his case, that's just something he can't really get at this point, unless
Well, that's
Charles offers, yeah. And
Well, I mean,
even-
yeah, wouldn't I also get into legal trouble because I didn't,
You're not
say
technically
no
my
to
parents.
Yeah.
Not
Well, no,
really my
I'm
parents.
talking about just the fact that I didn't.
I mean,
Well-
it would definitely put you in a bit of hot water, but considering the side you're on now,
You should be fine. And I know technically what we're doing here isn't any better than child soldiers because you're still fighting this war on my end. I want you three to know this is something you do not have to do. At all. If you want to
it's
back
our
out,
choices.
you can. You're not under my contract. What I say does not go. If you don't want to do this, you can back out at any point in time.
I'm all in. I need to make sure my home is safe for my family, my friends.
You remind me of somebody. Anyways. Yep.
I came from a place that fighting and war was the norm, and I don't want this country to, as much as I love Rain now, I don't want this country to become another Rain.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do my best to fight for it, to fight for everybody.
Well, that's good. Well, with that said, if you're all in, that's awesome. But just know, at any point in time, you can call it quits whenever. But I can assure you, no matter what happens, I will protect any of you with my life. I can promise all of you here, none of you will die. No one in this room will die. Orchid will not die. Michelle will not die. None of them will die. I will protect them with my life. Jerry will protect them with his life if he must. We've got your backs. If stuff starts getting muddy, you're first priority.
It's really nice to hear that from you, Phoenix.
Yeah, that is.
Yep.
It's
And if
always good to
all goes wrong and we fail, we can always, move to some good country and just live low. But I don't think it'll get to that. I've got some confidence here.
Yeah.
So with that said, I'll just give a brief retelling of our plan. We will first go to Anchorus, capture that area, negate its military forces, move on to Veora, do the same thing, move on to Xandria, do the same thing, move on to Farlands. They've got some walls built up now, so it's going to be a little tricky to actually get in. You might have to go through some underground tunnels or whatever, but once you get into the Farlands, they won't have a ton of military left to back themselves up, so you should be able to go straight to Lucian from there.
Okay.
What happens there, you will distract Lucian. For the first little bit, if you get to the fight, for the first little bit, attack, fight, fend for yourselves, fight back. Team is key, I'll be watching. All I need you to do is distract him to the point where he forgets I even exist. Get him thinking about the moment. Get him relishing in the fact that he's beating on some 15-year-olds.
What?
That's...
Oh,
Get your mind out of the gutter there, kiddo. Get him, relishing in the fact that he is bullying a bunch of 15-year-olds. 16, 17-year-olds, whatever.
17-year-olds.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to abort you.
And once he's absorbed in the moment, that's when I'll come in, I'll strike, I'll fight back, I will give it my all to strip him of all of the shards and take him down. But if I can't, I can at the very least almost guarantee you I can get rid of 3 or all 4 of his shards. If that happens, all you need to do is finish him off. From there, it's probably about a 60-40 fight in his favor, but it's still there. The chances aren't that low. With good teamwork, with resilience, you guys got this.
I do have another little, I guess, concern.
Yes?
That new team he had to replace us.
Yeah?
I guess his special ops or whatever. What if they come
Special
knocking
ops?
on our door?
They come knock his special ops? Well, he has the whole military force now, and from what I understand, he has 3 main kind of new replacements for you. But they're not necessarily in the same position, they're not as frontline, but they certainly help. But child soldiers again. I think they only look to be about 14 or 15. I don't know, I haven't really seen much of them, but I don't know, one's got yellow hair, and I think maybe they both have yellow hair actually, but one just seems really tired and the other is just a feisty guy. They're just kids, they're nothing you guys can't handle. And then obviously he has his abomination of 2.0.
Yeah.
Exactly. That thing.
I might just nickname that guy Sora too.
Ooh. Yeah. But, you know, while that Roblox... I almost said Roblox.
Roblox.
While that...
Roblox.
I know exactly what you're talking. While that robot is certainly physically nothing to scoff at, it is quite powerful. It is very... The intelligence isn't there.
It's no Charles Ruth for sure.
Yeah. It's no use.
It's just an object.
Exactly. Yeah. In that sort of sense,
He's just
in this particular case, yes. That is
Charles, you're
just
more than
a
just a
machine. It is just it's just I don't know.
It's
No,
absolutely
you're right.
not.
It doesn't have
it's
any
no more human than a fax
emotion.
machine.
It has
On
no
the other
emotion.
hand,
It is simply
yeah.
just a robot following objectives. Anything it
Yeah.
says is pre-programmed lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to
Yes.
bet, I am willing to bet you will run into him, the robot, once. And I'm willing to bet you might run into those 2 other boys. And, you know, what other challenges you might face along the way, I'm not sure, but prep yourself for those 3 at the very least.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you know, when we do come across 2.0, that baker's mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you say
Yeah,
you're gonna
you
blast
know
that
what?
Faker in the
I'm
next
bl-
week?
I was
I
just
am.
gonna say that, Pen. I am gonna blast that faker in the next week.
He's my faker, Sadashi.
Well, yeah, but he's still a faker. We're blasting him in the next week. We're bringing him
Yeah.
to frickin'.
Yeah.
We're bringing.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That guy's not lasting 5 seconds around me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, we got this in the bag, guys.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can't take down. We've taken down Nestor. We've taken down some other military mumbo jumbos. You know, we've
Well-
got this.
Well. Yeah. You know. Yeah. We have taken that. So, yeah. Yeah.
But we got this, guys.
Do we really?
I think so. I mean, look at us. We've got us 3. We've got Charles. You know, we're all incredibly strong. Just look at us. Look at what we've accomplished. You know, we've got Michelle. We've got Damien. And we have the backup of Rain. Periwinkle too. We've got so much behind us. And on top of that, we have Jerry making us materials, and we have Phoenix over here assisting us in the climax.
I think we've got a serious chance here, guys. I'm normally not this optimistic, but I think we've got
Well,
this.
Well, I like the confidence.
Yeah.
Welp,
Just
as
really
for that,
excited.
I'll try to have your, well, not try, I will have your weapons and maybe armor ready in a week, but in 1 week from now, this war is starting. It'll probably last anywhere from 3 days to 1 week. I'm gonna have Kermit build us a little submarine or airplane. You know, we will
Well,
not
I mean,
be
we already
coming.
have a submarine.
Yeah, we will not be coming back here once we start. We will have a new little base of operations just for the week because we're gonna go attack a country. They're gonna come here immediately. So you know, I don't know. I'll somehow find a way to maybe move this place where they can't find it, as I know that Orchid is quite protective of her house.
Phoenix, why don't we
So-
just
That's
drop
sentimental
this
value.
meteorite on top of the Farlands?
What would
I
that
mean,
do
we
to this
could-
place, Oliver?
I mean, we could, but then we're destroying this house, and I mean, that's
not
not gonna harm
Most of the Farlands.
It's not gonna harm most of the Farlands. It's just a big old boulder, and in Lucian's current state, it won't hurt him that much.
Yeah.
Really?
Really.
Well, I'm gonna drop it anyways.
Well, you can try, but anyways, I'll try to have your gear and stuff ready for next week. And yeah. But as for that, that's all I can really think of. The end is near.
Yep. For better or for worse? Hopefully for the better.
Hopefully.
All right. I'm gonna maybe do a bit more training. I guess the rest of you have a great day. Thanks for having me
Oh.
sober.
You too.
Absolutely. Have a good night. Or good
You
morning,
too.
actually. Hold on, I'll be there in a second, guys.
All right.
Where'd that old nigga go?
Hey.
Hey, Oliver, want to see a trick?
Oh, you are so grounded, Oliver. You just destroyed my thinking circle.
Oh, man.
Thinking circle.
Oh
You
yeah.
have the thinking arrow, and you can look towards the future.
Wow, that was like the most optimistic thing I've ever heard, man. That is such a good idea. Oh my goodness.
Okay, fine. Fuck you too, then, Charles.
No, I wasn't being sarcastic.
Oh, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize
No,
you.
I was
you were
being
actually-
genuinely serious. No, like that's such a
Thank you.
good analogy. Oh my goodness.
Actually. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go fly away. Because I can do that. I can fly. Watch this.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that.
Oh, now that is awesome.
Man, I wish I could do that. Oh wait, I can.
It's just gonna take you a second.
Uh-oh. Drop like a rock.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, can't wait to pull that move on Lucian. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love these moves I've got.
Yeah, Pen, you're gonna blow that faker next week. Oh my goodness.
will. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
So what now?
Dang, nice moves.
Thanks.
So what now?
Oh,
Well, I don't know. I mean, we may as well just train it up for a week. I'll probably just, I don't know, try to rest up and all that, and just, I don't know. Let's just get prepared.
Yep.
But yeah, as for that, not really sure what else we can do.
Yeah.
I really want to touch it, but I know it would spoil the event.
touch what?
What are you talking about, all
An emote.
Oh,
What emote? Don't do it. Just don't do it.
You know what I'm talking about, Hudson.
Don't look through the config emotes, by the way.
Aw.
okay.
Like, don't.
Okay.
So I have a whole bunch of spoiler animations in there. Probably I gotta take out. because they're part of the server files, and I need them for attacks and such.
So, do you think next week we'll probably go talk to Jerry?